Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. We have our dancing autumn or summer on the thing, in the stanchion. I'm tired. They were melting nicely yesterday, and then we had a really heavy fog because, of course, we've got all this snow that's melting, and then that turned into freezing stuff that's on some of the trees. So it cooled off enough to have some frost, frozen frost on trees and stuff. But nothing's blooming, so it didn't do any damage to any future fruit. So, I have both crock pots going this morning. Trying to get some beef roast. Get it all nice and soft. It's an English roast, so it's one of those you have to cook really long. Alright, here you go, honey. There's your mother. Put it over here so that she doesn't stare at it. I will give you some towards the end of your milking. Now she wants milk too. I'm gonna get a couple barn cats this summer. Probably go to the Humane Society. Because I want them fixed. See what they've got. Kittens are nice because you get to play with them, but they're going to be out here, so I've kind of been putting it off because I don't want them to fight with Marcel. Maybe I should get kittens. Yeah. What's up, Chicky Wickies? So anyway, I've got ribs for dinner. It's Easter dinner, and I don't have any ham left. So we got a half a pig and half a cow, and then we butchered our chickens. And I think I've got like 7 chickens left. I have no more ribs from the pig or the cow. I have a big shoulder roast, but my mom gave that to me. That didn't come from a half a pig. The pork chops are all gone. I found a buried package of bacon, which is great. And the bacon was super fatty, so I got to save a lot of the fat, which is good. Oh. Hey, you almost tipped it over. What's the matter? Please stop. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to tie you down. No, it's not time for you to have milk. Look, this is all I got. You should be halfway full. No, you're nowhere near ready for that. You just drink. I know you see that the chickens have some milk. You'll just wait. Because that was their milk. Not your milk. What's up, Bonnie? Guess I swept the floor last night. There you go. Just get back to work. So last night when I came out, I have big, like 5-gallon buckets out in the arena for the horses because the geese can't get into it to bathe so that it doesn't get all nasty. But I went out and Duck was stuck in one. She was soaking wet. She didn't drown or anything. Then I walked over to the big water container I've got that the geese have been using. There's this floating dead pigeon in it. I'm like, wow, what is going on? What is going on? Oh, and the baby chick that got attacked by the weasel died yesterday. So I had 2 dead birds and one that was in the process of drowning. Who knew? Just one of those days. Got lots lots of songbirds now coming back. Got a picture of some fat robins sitting out there. They don't normally like birdseed, but they've been eating the sunflower seeds we put out. I'm going to go in and I rearranged the kitchen yesterday. So when spring comes, I get this like nesting urge where I like deep clean the kitchen and everything, and I start organizing stuff. Would you stop, you two? Because Bonnie, stop being mean. And don't you think about pecking me. Sometimes she's a turd. That's why I named her Bonnie to go with Clyde. Although Clyde is sweet. Hey, stop. Of all my naked necks, I've never had one that was mean to humans. They're all pretty friendly. To humans. Not so much to each other. Stop. Stop. And I need to go through all of my eggs. Finalize how many I'm going to put in the incubator. Bonnie, you may not come up here. You freak her out. Get down. Bonnie, what are you doing? I am not going to squirt milk for you. Don't talk back. I don't want to hear. There's nothing up here. What? You jump on that goat and I will lock you out of the office. You hear me? Get your little cute butt down. It's just me. It's not the chicken. You're making my job difficult, Bonnie. Don't talk. Don't backtalk me. You can tell she's my favorite chicken. I don't know how she became my favorite chicken. She just is. Right? Hey, this is for you. Ow! Knock that off. You're being absolutely ridiculous. Freak. I still have to milk the other side down. Good now? Done? Now let me finish. No. I don't care what you're not done. Anyway, so I have the short ribs in for dinner tonight with some mashed potatoes. And I started making a list of all the things I need to do. Once it gets warm enough, I'm going to do a bunch of smoked trout. We've got some trout. Get that processed. And then I'm going to... Got rabbit, but we're waiting for our friend to come because he wants rabbit stew. Got quite a bit of stew meat. A bunch of cube steak. I'm not a big fan of cube steak. I find that it's very tough. But I think if I cut it up and pan it, it would be great for like some... Ooh, stop it. You're such a bad girl. You mean like that to your babies? Would you? you. Nasty feet up there. You know what I should do? I should trim your feet now. Actually, I have stuff to do in the house. Her feet aren't bad. That front one's a little long. But maybe I'll try it this afternoon. Last night I cleaned for an hour or so. Out here I was sweeping the hallways. Which is a never-ending job in the barn. Just because you have animals, and it's muddy, so everybody coming in and out is tracking stuff in. The hay gets dropped all over. Oh, you are such a troublemaker sometimes. Oh, Summer, you can be such a turd bird. Yes. It's so funny because if you have her and her sister together, her sister, she'll come up and start pulling on your clothes. Is that what you wanted? Here. Right here. Okay. There. All right, Mama. Let's get your apples, pieces. I'll be right back with Autumn. Oh, looky. Come on. Let's go. We're not going to visit the boys. She's in heat, so she thinks that she can go have a date, but she's not. I think Bonnie ran back outside. I don't know where Clyde is. Autumn, come on. I got some grain for you. I got some grain, some corn for you. She's standing out there with her legs like stock, like she's gonna block her legs if she's not coming in. Are you coming or not? Would you like an apple cookie? I'll give you an apple cookie to come in. Got this? I know you like those. Sometimes you just have to give them a little bit of a treat and they're like, oh wait, yeah, that's right, I am hungry. I can eat that. They're just chickens. OMG. Seriously, come on in. Come on. Come on. You want it? Come and get it. Want to smell it? Oh, come and get it. Come on, you can come and get it. Come on. Look at you, like you're gonna run. Are you going into heat too? Your tail's up. There you go. In you go. There you go, my sweet girl. Oh. So how was your night last night, Autumn, my love bug? How's my girl? my girl. Are you good? Are you good? Oh, does that feel good? Oh, that's right. You just want me to love on you, don't you? He's like, I'll just stand here. You pet me. Oh, look at those eyes. Does that feel good? You droopy-eyed. I wish I had the time. I got to get the stuff done in the house, and then we'll be outside. I will fix your fences. Be outside. Oh, laying in the sun. Oh, won't that be a blessing? Huh? Yeah. And lay in the sun. Look at your eyes, all sweet. My sweet girl. My sweet girl. Yeah, my sweet girl. My sweet girl. All right, we got a milk. What kind of milk? Which one you want? A little of each? Oh, I love this stupid goat. I love this goat. Who knew? Huh? Who knew you were going to be my favorite goat? Did you know? Did you know all this time? She probably did. So anyway, I'm trying to plan the menu for the week because my husband cooks on the weekdays because I work. And we talked about him retiring. I told him that I was not going to work all day and come home and cook and clean if he's sitting at home. That is not fair. So the agreement is that he's supposed to cook and clean on the weekdays. He does do some on the weekends, but most of the time I'm back to cooking. And I try to make stuff that will have leftovers. Some people, he was telling me he worked with a couple that they don't do anything with leftovers. They just, if it's leftover from dinner, they throw it away. Which I find absolutely amazing that you would throw away food. But my daughter might do that. I'm pretty sure her husband eats the leftovers though. Chicky. We eat our leftovers. And if I don't eat it, these chickens will eat it. Which in turn give us egg and meat, so. I am going to order my meat birds tomorrow when the feed store opens. $5 a piece, so I'll just order 20. I've got some of the hens from last year that are still laying. But I need to cut down on my layers, so I'll probably cull a bunch and make a bunch of chicken stock. Could cut the breasts up and put them in the pressure cooker. It's supposed to make the meat soft and tenderize it. And if it doesn't make it tender, the dogs will eat it. They don't care. It's not a bad idea where to put it. I used to have like a commercial grade meat grinder when I made my own dog food. But it broke. Which sucked. I got it at a really good price. I think I made dog food for a year and a half, almost 2 years. But then what happened was I was in these raw dog food groups from the area because we would go in and buy bundles. And they found out where the butcher was getting, where I was getting all my heart and liver. There's only so many butchers in the area. And so he started charging more. And they would pay more. Which you can't blame him, he's making a profit. Used to be this like quaint little butcher shop, family run, and then about 6 or 7 years before we moved, I went in, I was looking for something, and they had a whole bunch of sausage that they'd made, and so they had all the ingredients listed, and all of them had MSG in it. So that was the end of my shopping there. I asked if they had any or had any plans of making any without MSG. I just spilled milk all over me and I just washed this. Because in the wintertime when there's snow and stuff, I can't haul everything. I can't. There's too much stuff to haul. So what happens is I end up bringing the car. So my car seats are all filthy dirty, and I'm going to have to get them steam cleaned this summer. I'm going to have to figure out something. I'm ruining my car. My husband told me that the average price of a car payment now is $700. $700. That is $150 short of one of my whole checks. How is that sustainable? I don't understand. I honestly don't know how people can make it. How are they making it? Are they working 2 and 3 jobs? I know all of the teachers, the new teachers like me, who aren't married and have another income, they all have 2 jobs. They teach during the week, and at nights and weekends they work someplace else. They either work at a restaurant or a bar on the weekends. One of them works at a boutique. The other one, I forget what they did. They did something else. Summer school. I signed up to do summer school. I mean, we're making it, but we budget every penny out to the point that I can't fly back to Seattle this summer to go see my grandkids. That's not in the budget. The only reason I got to go last year is because I charged it and I went. I was like, I'm not going. I'm going. I don't care. Stupid me. Shouldn't have. But you know what? I hadn't seen my grandbabies in a while. And this summer we thought my son was going to come out with his grandkids, with the other grandkids. But his ex-wife isn't too happy with him taking them out of state. Which, they're little. Declan's really little. But, yeah, they, maybe next summer. Maybe next summer. That would be nice. And everyone has hay. The horses, and maybe I'll have to check on the horses' hay. Yes, I have to check on the horses' hay. Would you like your apple? No? Your apple pieces? Is this what you want? Because my hand was wet. You're such a weirdo. No banana? And some banana. I have a whole gallon bag of banana chips I made. Nope, no banana, huh? What is it you want? What is it you want, Mama? Choking here. I do not have all day for you to wander around to figure out exactly it is what you want. I don't have the time. So we're going to have to get our little tushies in gear. Put those in there for later tonight, because whoever I do tonight will eat them. Yeah? What do you think? She's over here sniffing around. You want your goat enhancer? You want some goat balancer? That's what you want? Oh yeah, that's what you want? So you're not going to drink the milk too, are you? More? No? Alright, come on, Mama. Let me get some of these apple nuggets for your babies, because they're crazy and they like them. Be careful, Pip will bite my finger off. Okay, guys, well, happy Sunday. Happy Easter. We are going to go and, so afraid to bring those new baby chicks out here. I had some apple chips in my pocket. Only because I'm afraid there'll be another weasel come in here, but they don't have, they kind of over their areas. So, all right. Well, you guys have a happy Easter. I am going to put her up check on the horses. I'm going to grab the garbage out here and fill up a couple garbage bags. Because tomorrow's garbage day and there's lots of space in the garbage. And I will go in and rearrange get my kitchen finished. And then I need to cut the tops off some milk jugs so that I can take them in for the kids to plant their sunflower seeds the week of Earth Day. Come on out, Mama. Chickies, it's time to come out. You can't stay in here. They poop all over. Have a good Easter, guys. Bye.